Now we are going to know about the different branches of geography. Different branches of geography. Just a minute. Yes, different branches of geography. Yes, it's related to the systematic approach. We have different two approaches. First one is systematic and second one is regional approach. So first we are going to know about the systematic approach, and in systematic approach what is called the physical geography, what different branches or the parts we have. The first one is geomorphology. What it is, just I have already mentioned everything, but still it's written over there, so I'm just repeating this again. It's study of Earth's landform, like its evolution, mountains, plateaus, its formation, volcanic matters, everything is related to geomorphology. Climatology, obviously it examines the structure of the atmosphere, different layers of atmosphere, weather phenomena, climate types, climatic regions, etc. Come to the hydrology, concerned with Earth's water resources, yes, including oceans, lakes, rivers, etc. Their role in the supporting various life forms, because we have some zooplanktons, we have some water related creatures, so that's how hydrology is important for us. Come to soil geography, which we have just learned that it's related to pedology. It investigates the soil formation, this distribution, fertility and its usage, because for the crop cultivation we need only one thing, which is soil. It's a primary thing, and other things, climatic different requirements are also there. Come to the short pointers. Geomorphology, the landforms. All of you will remember this. Geomorphology is related to the landforms. Climatology, it's atmospheric temperature or atmospheric nature of the structure. Hydrology, it's study of the water bodies. And soil geography, it's soil creation, fertility, distribution and its utilization. If I am giving one example for this, Amazon river basin, how it's related to the different sciences of the geography that is mentioned over there. All of you will read this part very well. First one is, I'm just changing the link. First part is geomorphology. Yes, this part, geomorphology. It's the formation, examines the formation of Amazon basin, because it's also a water related area. So it's obviously, it's a forest area. So there we can also have the history of evolution of the landscapes. Now climatology. It studies the Amazon's unique climatic patterns, their global impact on it. Hydrology, which focuses Amazon rivers and its extensive network, analyzing its role in the ecosystem. Ecosystem, biodiversity, every definition I have just informed to you. And soil geography, it investigates the fertile soils of Amazon rainforest and its formation and importance for biodiversity. These four social sciences are related to each other. So that's how it's written over there about the climatology, geomorphology, hydrology and the soil geography. These are the four branches of physical geography as per the systematic approach. Come to the human geography as per the systematic approach. Now the systematic approach is going on. Regional approach has not come. First one is social and cultural geography, which explores what? Societal structures. Yes, from the words we can also have this idea. Functions, their cultures created with the societies. Population and settlement geography, which obviously it's a type of demographic science, like population characteristics, their growth, distribution, density, sex ratio, migration, everything. And different settlement patterns we already know in class, from class 10 or class different classes, that in rural and urban areas we had the topic like occupation. So there we have learned that in rural and urban areas people are practicing different occupational structures because of the surrounding environment. So different settlement patterns in rural and urban areas are very important things, which terms or which are included in population and settlement geography. Next part, economic geography. Obviously it will be related to the economic activities including the agriculture, manufacturing, tourism, trade, transportation, infrastructure, and different services. Historical geography, which studies the organization of the spaces in historical context. What is historical geography? Which examines the history of the geography, from which sources the subject has come to us, why the subject has come to us, what were their main aspects and the objectives. That is the main point of historical geography. And political geography, what does it mean? It analyzes political processes, structures, and includes the studying boundaries, relationships between the neighboring countries. We have total 9 neighboring countries, and with India, how is the relationship between the neighboring countries and our country? That is also a subject matter of political geography. Like election scenarios, yes, obviously, for how many time spans and the breakage of this timing the election takes place, everything is the subject matter of political geography. From here, which short pointers we are getting? Social cultural geography we have learned, which is obviously the societal functions related studies and the things. Population settlement geography we have learned, population dynamics, rural urban living patterns, their way of working, way of living, their leading life. Economic geography, which activities and their spatial distribution. Historical geography, their past, era, organization and the spatial organization. And the political geography, which is spatial aspect of politics and boundaries and political behaviors. They are also giving such an example of New York City. From there, a next part is coming. So, example New York City, what is written? New York City's different aspects we are going to know according to the spatial distribution, according to the different human geography. First one is social or cultural, which diverse cultural melting pots influence the social dynamics, different diversification or the variety of cultures we can see over there. Population and the settlement, where high population density we can have, urban plannings are there, varied settlement patterns are there as per the surroundings. Come to the economic geography, a hub of finance, manufacturing, tourism, vast transport network, and also not only transport, communication. Historical, I have just said, and political. The role of New York in political decisions is distinct electoral behaviors. Yes, India is a democratic country. New York is a different government is also followed up. So different places are having some different kinds of electoral behaviors, and how it represents urban political geography, everything is a part of human geography where we can observe in New York City.